has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that Bia makes shocking claims about Cardi B's marriage to Offset in a new diss track called Sue Me. Now, I have someone here to report the story live, but I kind of forgot to charge his microphone as I am waiting on his new custom microphone to come in. But I will go ahead and reintroduce your fucking favorite, Bob from Channel 8.
Reporting live from the Spirit Squad worldwide, Bob from Channel 8. Bob.
Bia. Bia makes shocking claims about Cardi B's marriage to Offset in a new diss track. In a track titled Sue Me, Bia made strong claims about the WAP rapper. We guess beef season will never end because as soon as one beef is squashed, another one arises instantly. The latest beef is the growing feud between Cardi B and Bia, which turned up a new level over the weekend. Rumors of their beef began last Friday as fans began to wonder if Cardi took shots at Bia or the wannabe remix. On the track, Cardi raps, "Guess I'm a teacher since you want to sub me. She did one, had no idea, thought she was on the shelf, IKEA. Hope she talks like that when I see her. Bitch, please don't nobody want to be, well, Belcalis." On Saturday, Cardi took to her Instagram live video to address Bia in a live where she went in depth for nearly 30 minutes on her problem with the whole lot of money rapper. Reporting live with improper equipment. I don't know why, because they cut my budget. Bob from Channel 8.
Reporting live from the Spirit Squad worldwide, Bob from Channel 8. Bob.
Who is Bia?
What the hell we gonna do now?
Cardi, why are you arguing with these people who don't hold a candle to your career? Why are you entertaining this? Cardi, you are so above this, okay? You're so above this. The damn head wrap you wore at the damn Met Gala isn't even high enough to get through. What is going on here? I did not see the live video, but I did see it on the Hollywood group chat run by our friend to the show, Megan James. And you was just mumbling and stuttering, talking about Apple when you meant on Apple Music. I'm trying to still figure out how you making so much money as a successful rapper and you still use improper grammar in the English language. I don't understand how this is. I don't understand. Ghostwriter, sex appeal, I get how the industry works, but bitch, you can't even spit out stream her music on Apple Music. You said stream her music on an Apple. But I digress because everybody knows I love Cardi. The next thing you know, Cardi's little wasp's nest is gonna come run up on me talking about how I'm trying to diss Cardi. I actually fuck with Cardi. Let's be clear. I love Cardi B music. I don't know her personally and I don't have too much experience watching her to formulate an opinion otherwise. I'm just a book of straight shooter, bitch, and you can't take. I automatically gotta hate on somebody when I have an opinion that differs from yours. But in my opinion right now, this is beneath you. You got Grammys. This girl says she got a whole lot of money, but the only thing I seen her do since that song came out was be a guest on the stage with Nicki Minaj. That's all I've seen. Okay? Which got me to thinking, Nicki, you sent her over there. Okay? Nicki, you are on tour, getting locked up in goddamn gay Amsterdam. Okay? For soft substances you're trying to pass off as pre-rolls. So let's be very clear. Okay? And you don't got time to be worried about what Cardi B is doing because prior to that, your foot was on damn Megan Thee Stallion's motherfucking neck and Cardi B was laying low on your ass. Now that Cardi's a little vocal, you don't have the time to come get her.
I hope that they beat her. Some of the women in prison beat her.
So what you do is you send Bia because you know she Bia. She about that light to handle your light work until you get off a tour. I guarantee you, and you can quote me on this and it's going to be a receipt. Cardi and Nicki going to get into it when Nicki come off tour. I guarantee you. And I ain't pulling a card in nothing. They're going to have a problem. They are going to have a problem. Okay? But that's just my opinion. I'm going to see what the cards have to say about it. But I do believe that. And I do believe the cards are going to validate what I said. Nicki and Cardi will get into it when Nicki come off that goddamn tour and getting locked up from Amsterdam for soft substances. She's trying to pass off as cocaine. Okay, I just want to point out the difference in something. Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, and Glorilla was on stage together. Didn't that feel like a sisterhood and a camaraderie? Right? When Nicki pulled up that Bia and that Akbar, that damn Akbar, they were sitting on the train while Nicki was performing, even while they were rapping their verses. Nicki needs homage. Cardi don't need no damn homage, okay? Cardi is my kind of girl I feel like I'd be kicking it with, but I would want to be in the studio with Nicki Minaj. And that's what I'm trying to figure out, like, after Sukihana said the damn JT was on cocaine, it got quiet. A little too quiet, so here come Bia trying to act like a goddamn punk. Now, look, I'm going to say this, Bia. I don't know your discography. All I know is that one song, and that one song was hot, but it did give me one-hit wonder vibes, especially because you in the Nicki camp, and you see what happens when Nicki get their hands on a girl. Why you think Ice Spice took a Cabbage Patch over to the goddamn Taylor Swift? You ain't going to do nothing else. You ain't going to do nothing else. And you probably still gagging that you're friends with her, right? That flattery shit. I fell for that shit, too. I fell for that shit too. But they really silencing you, girl. So that you don't become competition. Y'all have yet to realize that Nicki Minaj still ain't got no damn Grammy. And that's a receipt too, Butterscotch. Over the time I saw him. Now Ice acting like she Team Cardi. What did you expect? I read this. I said this. Okay. Well, let's talk about the beat. That the context is out of there. Apparently, Bia has been subbing Cardi on 2 different tracks. Cardi clapped back on a track and with that Bia stuff that Bob quoted. Yeah. Then she went on live. Now, I saw that live video, and based upon body language and what I felt from what Cardi was giving, it almost felt like she was forced to do it. It was almost like she really didn't care to do this or really didn't care to address this, but she has to address it for some reason, which makes me think that Bia's label paid Cardi's people to have her address it, and Cardi was told to actually address it. She didn't look too concerned. And I've seen clips of Cardi B on Love and Hip Hop. When she's bothered, we know she's bothered. She didn't really give me bothered by this. It was more of just like okay, little girl, you keep trying me, goddamn. I already said I was going to sue your ass. You was supposed to shut up then. Now I got to come up in here. And she even said that her fans don't like her addressing less thans, right? So my thought process is Bia's getting a lot of clout off of coming for Cardi. Bia's team is paying somebody to have Cardi's team influence her to talk about it, and Cardi did. But honestly, that was a bad look for me. I didn't like that. You didn't have to say that. To me, you didn't have to say nothing. Get some of them damn ghostwriters to help you with your grammar to write something about Bia, because that Bia verse that Bob read was actually good. That was actually good. These claims about lying on her pussy. Y'all saw that? She said this bitch over here lying on her pussy. Girl, I had to talk to one of my hood chicks because I didn't know what you could lie on some pussy, lie on some dick, bitch. I don't lie on nothing but my back, and I ain't done that and I don't know how long. Where is the dick at? suck up this on out of here so we can continue with this story. But anyway, she's saying that Cardi slept with one of her homeboys or some shit. And then it got back to Offset, her husband. But the last time I checked, I thought Cardi and Offset was, I don't know what the hell's going on. But we're finna find out.
Let's get ready to rumble!
I think it has something to do with copying. Cardi said, I'm not copying this chick. But I do know one thing. Y'all share stylists. I'm not saying that you and Bia share stylist, Cardi, but the industry is very, very small when it comes to styling these girls. I saw this thing, Doja Cat looking just like Kanye West's wife. And I'm like, out of all people. Okay, Spirit, can I read this? Yeah. Spirit is actually laughing at this. Alright, what's going on? This is saying that Bia and Cardi are friends. This is saying they friends. What the fuck? Okay, so it's all of this bullshit. It's drama fueled by other people saying how they should appear in public. So I actually feel like they're friends having a disagreement. Maybe that's why Spirit's laughing at this shit. I feel like this is friends having a disagreement, going back and forth. Does it have anything to do with Nicki Minaj? It does. Yes, it does. Does Cardi feel some type of way about that? Yes, she does. Is that the reason that Bia is coming for Cardi?
Because now it's the problem.
No, it is not. No, it is not. No. So why is Bia coming for Cardi and why is Cardi coming for Bia? The jester shows up upright. This ain't got nothing to do with what we see. This is like, okay, so you know Cardi even went on there and said they had a heated discussion and then they got to a neutral solution and then Bia kept subbing her after the fact. I feel like it wasn't subs for real. I feel like there was something going through the grapevine, gossip-wise, amongst their friend groups or people that they might know in common, which Cardi said that they do because some information was coming to her husband's homeboy.
It's upsetting me and my homegirl because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to what the hell could you go?
So I honestly feel like it ain't got nothing to do with what we see now. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody copying nobody. It ain't got nothing to do with this subbing and shit like that. This to me is light work. I do feel like they have an internal conflict that we're not bearing witness to. Will we bear witness to it? The reptile card shows up upright. Is somebody get mad enough? And I feel like this is that goddamn Bia because people only get that mad when they're faced with somebody who could be is Bia envious of Cardi? Yes, she is. Yeah. Bia want to be where Cardi is. You know, it's so interesting that I say that because I watched a YouTube video before I did this show to see them, and Bia is starting to look like Cardi. Am I tripping? Does she envy Nicki? No, this is saying she's using Nicki. Okay, so you and Cardi B just set up here and had Bia go over there to play cool with Nicki to try to do what? Just inside information, shits and giggles and laughter amongst friends. Bia gotta go. Bia's losing on all accounts. Bia, you are losing the celebrity game right here, okay? Because I feel like Nicki gonna find out? Nicki don't really fuck with her that hard, no way. Okay, let's be clear. Nika Marika Barrage gets a bitch under her wing so that they won't become competition for her. That's what she does. Okay, and while simultaneously making money off of the work that they've already done. I've seen or I've read one of my clients and what you did to her. I did. But that's not my business. What I will say is, Bia, you playing the game wrong. You done fell out with somebody that you was cool with while trying to use somebody else who's gonna find out about it. And you see how Nicki Minaj's standard was 27 piece. Shit. How is this gonna play out? The Carmen card shows up upright. Cardi's gonna have the last laugh. Is this gonna deal with court? Not at all. This deals woman to woman. I think Cardi might actually have a physical altercation. I feel like Cardi gonna pull up on your ass, okay? And Bia, I mean, with the Carmen card upright, she kind of gets what she came for. Okay, I'm not gonna say who, like, it's not no winner. It's just like I approach you and the energy you give off, I'm reflecting back to you. Did she have any type of mishappenings with her homeboy? The blue tarot card shows up in reverse. This is a rumor. It's not true. Well, that's a good Cardi B thing because Offset just stepped out on you, didn't he? So you still gonna be faithful even though you're this not none of my business. Stay on point, stay on point. Okay, will we see more of Glorilla, Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion? The EJ and the Jaw card shows up upright. Somebody's camp saying it's bad for business, but they not have no bad blood. And I question if anybody is a fire sign in this motherfucker because the Carmen card is basically reflecting, what is Cardi, a Pisces? This is like, let's go back to the Head Trust the Tarot card upright. This is fire and water on the same card. I think Cardi is a water sign, if I'm not mistaken, and I don't know what Bia is, but as you can see, it's working in this picture. So I feel like when friction does take place, it is going to be extreme friction that takes place. She's a Libra. What's that, an air sign? Interesting. Either way, the combination of elements is here, and I do feel like this is going to be either the death of their friendship, and Cardi having the last laugh, and that is pretty much what the trajectory is at this time. And going back to bad for business, I feel like somebody in Meg's camp, and y'all know I can read Meg down. I feel like somebody in Meg's camp is saying you putting these girls on. Okay, like we need to stay in our own lane, Meg. Cardi's camp is about collaboration, so is Glorilla's, but I feel like in Meg's camp, it's more of a like, focus on you, Meg. Focus on what we got going on. Don't get wrapped up in this girl mess. Clearly, because we see how it ends up, right? So the verdict is, Cardi will have the last laugh, the death of Bia and Cardi's friendship. Will we bear witness to the phone call? If someone gets the upper hand. Okay. These are contingencies. Bia, you calling for Cardi. Cardi is going to show up and get what she asked for. Depending on how that goes will determine if a phone call is released. But we're going to be confused at the phone call because it has absolutely nothing to do with what has been publicized with us. These girls need to stop fighting. I'm going to start reading. Stand by.